and welcome back to the cringe fest that is Suzy and Steejo.
You're such an idiot.
Why? You know, I like to have a good time. You just sniffed my breath.
I've got some stuff to say. No, I was
But
breathing
it's just
in.
so negative every time. I got something to say. All right, I'm listening.
I need to let the people know. The war has only just begun, Yellow Man.
Oh,
We won the
God's-
last battle.
Oh, okay.
It's not over! We had to beep every fucking swear word.
Every swear word in the last episode got beeped. And we did it! The video, it got yellowed instantly, but it then went green. So I think we're on to something.
So you know what I say to you, Yellow Man?
Thank
Go yourself. Oh. She said thank you.
Thank you.
No, go.
We are back with Game of Thrones, episode 6.
My hair's still not fixed.
He's getting a haircut on Monday, so this will be the last episode, or shall we do something to your hair and then do another one, and then, or do you want to just wait for your...
Wait till Monday.
Wait
I'm also
till
giving
Monday.
blood on Monday.
Good for you.
Thanks.
If you can, you should give blood. It will save lives.
And if you're American, you get paid for it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So, there you go. Save
Listen,
some
man.
lives.
Freaking NHS want to start charging for treatment. I'm going to start charging for my blood.
I mean, the NHS, let's just not...
Let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
Let's not go there. It's good if you're dying. That's all I'm going to say.
No, it's not good if you're dying. But the NHS
Unless you're the
will
yellow
help you.
man. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't wish death upon you, yellow man.
You know it's going to be someone different every time they check these videos, and they'll be so confused as to...
Yeah, it's like the red woman. It's the yellow man.
Yeah. So, we had a couple of comments on the last video.
Oh, we better not have.
We did have
Don't dare.
Don't swear!
Beep.
We're going to get him trained. Get
Don't
him
dare
out of
comment
it.
on my videos.
That was actually talking about how we didn't talk about Game of Thrones at all in the intro.
Quality.
Like, not at all.
Hey, that's good.
There were some people there like,
What did we talk about?
did you care about the last episode? My voice is doing that stutter thing again. It's really annoying.
Have you didn't drink milk?
No. I don't think I've drunk anything today.
That's your problem.
Yeah,
You need to hydrate.
maybe. Definitely.
The internet
Hydrate.
tells you. Make sure you hydrate.
Why is that a thing though? I feel like it's just a meme. It's not an actual...
That's weird. That is weird.
Yeah, it's like streamers where it's always like they use it to get donations, so you have to donate to be like, you should have a drink now.
I think that's channel points. I don't think it's actual donations.
Oh, is it not?
No. Maybe it is. I don't
Where's
know.
my donations?
The yellow man stealing them all.
Ah. What
Wait,
happened
what
to the
happened in the
last-
episode? Aye.
What was it called?
I want to know what happened in not the last episode, but the episode before it.
Oathkeeper. It was the one where...
Oh, with Jamie.
Yeah, where they like sent her away with the sword, which was a really nice scene. And then in the last episode, was that the one where the new king has been crowned?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Tomlin.
Joffrey. Joffrey number 2.
Come here. He's not Joffrey number 2. He's a
No,
nice boy.
he could be a nice boy.
Come here.
I mean, he is going to take Joffrey's lady, though.
Come here.
Which, please tell me you've watched South Park and you understand what's happening here. Okay, so this one, the laws of gods and men.
My hair's a riot.
And Bran, you're obsessed with your hair. You're more obsessed with your hair than I am with mine.
Excuse me, little
It's
miss.
possible. Well, it's because I move and then my hair goes like this. That's what I believe it does.
Oh, I could do that thing like H from Steps. We put that in, didn't we?
We did put that in, yeah. Why are you doing this? He's just gonna whinge now the entire video, like, my hair's a mess. He's not had a haircut in, what, 4 months?
Hey ladies, you want a piece of this?
I dare you to
I
keep it
don't
like
even know what
that.
it's doing.
I dare you. Can I do
see
it? Can I give you a H from Steps? This sounds like some different kind of video that should be on like
Oh, I'm
Pornhub.
looking.
I had a dream about Pornhub last night.
I had a dream that I was part of a gang fight and someone was attacking me with a machete.
I think mine was better. Right, look at me and look down. Whoa.
Look at you and look down, okay.
Look at me and look down.
What are you
At the
doing?
ground.
No,
No,
I can't look at the ground. You're stuffing away.
I'm trying to get your parting right.
Oh, thanks, because that's exactly what I need. Heaven forbid my parting was wrong. Hey guys, so we're watching Game of Thrones.
Whoa, are you dissing people that have that parting?
Yeah. My hair's alright, but it ain't that.
Listen, you're getting it sorted and you're going to be beautiful. You
At least
might
it-
even be blonde.
At least it's nice and clean, and you should smell it. It smells great. Not you. You're not allowed.
Why am I not allowed?
Only the yellow man.
Right, let's do this. Episode 6. Go fix your hair.
Does my hair smell like cyanide to you, yellow man?
I'm coming in.
Does it look okay?
Oh my god, that bald patch is huge.
Rude.
That's abuse.
That's abuse. So it is emotional torture. Emotional abuse. You're gaslighting me. Tell me I've got a bald patch.
I would never do that.
You know I banned someone from the comments the other day?
Oh, I don't think I've banned it. No, I did. I banned one guy.
Son of a was like,
Son of a what?
bee sting. Mm-hmm. Guy was like, I'm assuming it's a guy because only men can be this horrible. He's like, why does that guy always overreact to everything? It's not even funny. I was like, why the are you even watching this? Yeah, wanker.
Why the duck? Okay, why the duck? You're not good at not sweating, are you?
No.
You took offense to that. But you overreact to everything.
No, I didn't take offense to it. I just thought,
I
well,
banned him.
I just thought, well, if you got to be rude, you can just get banned.
Oh, someone was having a sensitive day.
No, I just thought, don't watch it if you don't like it. And don't leave a comment. Did your mother never tell you if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all?
No, my mum was always horrible at me. That's a joke, Mum. Love you, Mum. Yeah, I banned one person for calling me quite a few nasty things. He also called me simple, which was really offensive. I'm not simple. I'm loopy. Anyway, The Simple Life was a really good TV show.
No, it was not. Not
It
in the
was.
slightest.
It
no.
was good.
No.
Paris Hilton up in here.
Oh my god.
That's hot.
That's hot. The best thing about Paris Hilton was when South Park ripped the piss out of her.
Pretty good. I like his jacket. Silence on this side. That means no.
I want a boat.
I'll just ask my dad. My dad's got a boat.
Yeah, but I want like a pirate ship.
I mean, I don't know if the boat will actually stay on land.
Imagine if that big man just took a big poop.
No, wait. Boats aren't meant to stay on land.
I mean, your dad's one does. Some dry dock. What is this hair? Oh, that's Superman.
Just leave
Grace, if you'd like to sit, I'm sure that...
We've been here since midday.
Oh, he's at the Iron Bank of Braavos. I'm sorry, my hair's annoying.
Easterners have a different sense of time, I've often found. Once, I was waiting for Salador's son
Beach party.
here in Braavos. Together, we were going to run 3 shiploads of the finest.
You know, I really liked Stannis until he started being nasty to this guy. Now I'm over him.
It's
That's
onion
it.
night.
Don't like him. That man's wearing a skirt.
It's a kilt.
It's a skirt. Skirt!
Skirt.
Welcome to the Iron Bank. Please, sit.
He looks slimy.
No, I think he's gonna stand.
You want me to sit on a stone bench?
I've sat on worse.
who I am?
Don't sit down. It could be a bomb, and then you can't stand up again, and then someone has to disarm the bomb. I seen that in a TV show once.
What can we do for you, Lord Stannis?
This is Stannis of the House Baratheon, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the 7 Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
Can you start doing that for me when people try and address me when they're just like, "Hello there, Susie," and you, hold on, this is Protector Susie of the blah 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 blah.
You protect nothing, Jon Snow. Jon Snow Globe.
He is a bastard, born of incest, as was his brother before him.
Yes. We have heard this story.
It's not a story.
It's fact. It was on the internet.
A story about a jealous uncle whose attempts to usurp the throne from the rightful king cost the 7 Kingdoms dearly, in blood and gold.
The blonde mate.
The duck's that supposed to mean?
What?
I'm blonde.
Means he's a Lannister.
Your books are filled with words like usurper and madman and blood right. Here, our books are filled with numbers. We prefer the stories they tell. More plain, less open to interpretation.
I don't even know what he means.
And how much wheat and barley and beef and pork do you produce on Dragonstone to feed your 4,000 men on your 32 ships?
None.
You can see why these numbers seem unlikely to add up to a happy ending.
Yeah, I can kind of see where this is going, but you know,
I'm afraid we
stranger
must
things have happened.
Respectfully decline your request.
Ah, shoot.
But we thank you for paying us the honor of your visit.
What are you looking at him for? Facts.
Because he feels like he's just been embarrassed, and it was Sir Davos' idea.
Well, I mean, the truth hurts though, doesn't it?
The war is over.
As long as Stannis lives, the war is not over. Who's the real power in King's Landing?
Sir Davos.
Humour me.
Tywin Lannister.
How old is Tywin Lannister?
67.
67, and when he dies, who's in command?
Cersei!
Half-grown boy.
Wait, no.
The product of incest.
For the child.
Jaime Lannister, a man best known for killing the king he was sworn to protect. When Tywin's gone, who do you back?
All hell's gonna break
That is
loose.
a problem for another time.
Begging your pardon, I think it's a problem for now.
I know, like, don't be so stupid. You have to discuss it.
Stannis. He's got the birthright. He's in his prime. He's a tried and tested battle commander, and he doesn't just talk about paying people back, he does it.
He likes showing that off though, doesn't he? It's like, I lost my fingers. Whoa, baby!
Ladies!
I really like that it's like now we're coming up with our own variations of like lilies and what's this one?
I didn't say lilies.
What did you know?
Ladies!
Oh, I thought you said lilies.
No.
Well, that's what these are now. They're lilies.
The breasticles.
Bring me my red shirt.
We like him.
First mate asks the captain, why do you call for your red shirt before battle? The captain replies, so that if I am stabbed, you will not see me bleed. The next morning,
Doesn't
the
look
lookout
so.
screams, 10 pirate ships! We are surrounded!
I was gonna say, I think that woman had hairy armpits, and then I was about to be like, that woman has hairy armpits. But then, if it was back in the day, the women would have hairy armpits. Because why would they care to shave?
But there is no back in the day.
Join us, my friend, join us. This is Clara. And this is...
I am Lara.
She's an artist, this one, truly.
No time, I'm afraid. We sail at sunrise.
Why would you want to be the right-hand man then if you can't even get any lilies?
Once I thought this man loved me. Now I know he despises me. He wants to see me die, poor and alone on some cold...
Nope.
You won't be alone.
You won't be
You won't be
poor.
poor.
Yeah, but he might be dead though.
Look at all those euros.
Suddenly the ladies are
There's a chest of
very
the good stuff
interested.
left back at your house. I gave it to your wife.
You're not my friend, my friend.
Oh, my friend.
I give you until the full moon to order all Ironborn scum out of the north and back to those stained rocks you call home.
What are you giggling at?
That's
In the box, you'll find a special gift. Theon's favorite toy. He cried when I took it away from him. Leave the north now, or more boxes will follow with more Theon.
I mean, it's kind of sad that they went for the PP first. Because,
You build up to that one.
well, yeah, exactly. I feel like you have to keep threatening at least to be like, listen, I'm gonna do it. But to go for that one first, he's not gonna want to live anymore.
And they mutilated
Definitely
my
broken.
brother, your prince.
You're just angry because you thought you might get some.
Everything they've done to him, they've also done to you.
Do you know what's funny though? I don't feel like I even hate that guy. Is it because I never cared for Theon?
Probably.
That it's like he's done all these horrible things to Theon, and I'm just like, meh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, is he gonna get done over while he's having a good
Porking.
time?
Ah! Sorry, I should have laughed. It was just fucking hilarious.
I feel like she's gonna slice up the girl that's having a good time right now. Oh, no!
Theon Greyjoy.
I don't know.
I'm here for Theon Greyjoy. Take me to the dungeons.
His name's Reek.
Not in the dungeons.
Why is there a Poochie down there?
What, was he in the kennels with the dogs?
Wow, you're not even good enough to be in the dungeons, huh? Guess that's what happens when you don't have a penis. At least they're not barking.
That's true.
You know, it seems like it'd be more peaceful down there.
Page on the right.
Thank you.
I knew she was gonna do that.
Yeah, of course he wasn't getting out alive. Oh, bad pooches! Shh.
I don't think he's gonna go. I think he's that terrified that it's like a trick.
You don't think he's gonna go? He's been like brainwashed.
Mm-hmm. I think he's that scared that he's playing a trick on him again.
Tell him you couldn't trick me.
I'm not tricking you, Theon. I'm saving
Not
you.
Theon. Reek, here, Reek. My name is Reek. If they catch us in here, we're trapped.
Help me with him.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna get to take him away.
Theon Greyjoy.
Knock him out!
Yeah, just knock him out.
Oh my god, he's a complete mess. Punch him in the face! Why has he got blood all over him?
He's a bit messed up.
Do you think he killed that girl?
No.
This is turning into a lovely evening.
I think he's killed a lot of people.
Alright, here we go! Why do I have a bad feeling that the sister's now gonna get taken?
I'm not sure.
Stupid Theon, though. He's a nut job, isn't he? He's crazy.
He's definitely enjoying himself.
Yeah, he was kind of made for this, huh? Oh, yuck. Oh, I'm worried about her. I don't know if she's gonna make it.
Why'd you like her? That's not a chew toy, doggy.
But with those big balls of yours. How fast can you run?
Oh, no. Oh, God, Poochies.
Go doggies!
No. Well, surely she's not gonna run. She's gonna kill him? No.
She says.
For your brother.
My brother's dead.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Wow, okay. Well, that wasn't a good mission. Turns out the dad was right, eh?
Reward.
Yes, Reek. Those creatures who came in the night, they wanted to take you away. And you didn't let them. You remained loyal.
He's turning into Hodor.
Kind
of.
much.
Do you not think? I was wrong. I thought this was all an act.
No.
But no,
he's
I
just-
think he's really broken.
Yeah.
Remove those rags. Now.
Oh, God. What does it look like down there?
I think he's like, is this another trick?
Well, they did say they're going to start sending more, and they just basically broke in there.
The breeches too, Reek. Take them off.
Do you think they took his balls, or they just took the penis?
I wonder.
I'm like this. I'm doing this constantly. I'm like, I need to stop doing that.
I think it's just like no penis, but just
Yeah,
two
but
balls
like two
just-
dangling. Yeah. I'd like to see how they'd CGI that.
That's
What? Just
all sorts of wrong.
Just interested. Just snip off a piece of his hair. Do the right thing. You know. What a mess he is, though.
No.
Like, how can you be like, I'm Reek and I'm loyal, and then look at your body?
It's got like a missing nipple. Could send a nipple.
Oh. Yuck.
Right ear. Or his nose. Or even a hand, like Jamie.
Ah, yeah. Maybe a finger? Doesn't quite look like the Witcher in there, though, does he?
No, not quite. He's gonna drown you.
He's gonna wash him.
But then how can he be Reek? He's gonna lose his name.
Well, you have to look after your slaves, don't you? So.
Says who?
Do you love me, Reek?
Oh my god.
Yes, of course, my lord.
Good. Because I need you to do something for me. Something very important.
Oh god.
Some bad men hold this castle. I need your help to take this castle back.
But how can it?
Is he going to send him to the Iron Islands?
I need you to play a role. To pretend to be someone you're not.
Like he's not already doing that.
Pretend to be who?
Theon. Yeah.
Greyjoy.
Oh my god, this is so confusing mentally. I want those. Yes, please.
Those are some funny goats.
They're so cute though. See, if you kill them though, I will shoot you. I'm ready for it.
The yellow man's watching. He'll make it.
Oh, don't lift it up.
He's got a list of videos yellow for firearms now.
I just know what this show's like. It doesn't really care, you know what I mean?
They never get nice things.
Oh my.
Definitely not, no.
Oh no, they're coming for their dinner.
Yep.
No, run! Oh god, no.
Oh, toasted.
That's horrible. Oh god, the animal kingdom.
It's brutal.
It's just too much. Best Suzy, are you a vegan or not?
Zeoprosio elos, Dorzalti, Merino Daria, Andaros y Aereo Varo Daria, Hen Parmenko and Basma Halisi.
There's quite a lot of Queen / King of the Andals in the First Men, isn't there?
Zuga Gondaor Nuhis Archires.
How could you not be afraid of that? That's like massive dick energy.
I know. The dude's like, your dragon ate my goat.
I don't want to see this. Toasty.
Oh.
It was your dragons, he says. They came this morning for his flock.
Don't be rolling your eyes, Khaleesi.
Tell this man I am sorry for his hardship. I cannot bring back his goats. But I will see he has paid their value 3 times over.
He's like, take all of them as long as we get 3 times over for every single one.
I know, I was a bit generous.
I was a bit generous.
You stole my slaves.
He
See
comes
to
in
it
with
on their
another.
page.
Yeah, he comes in with another goat.
Hedesiar zar hizdar zolorak sijinot sit inot vestagon kostas.
She seemed really happy about that. There's no point having the guys at the side there, because if someone runs up the stairs, what are they going to do? Pokey from the side?
I think that's what the other two's for.
My father, one of Meereen's most respected and beloved citizens, oversaw the restoration and maintenance of its greatest landmarks, this pyramid included.
For that, he has my gratitude. I should be honored to meet him.
You have, Your Grace. You crucified him.
Oh.
I deserved it.
Oh, God.
Your father crucified innocent children.
My father spoke out against crucifying those children. He decried it as a criminal act, but was overruled. Is it justice to answer one crime with another?
That's what I said. I said that. I said that.
And I says I didn't give a damn.
No, I said she was wrong to do that, and now she's done it to an innocent.
And what traditions do you speak of?
The tradition of funeral rite. Proper burial in the Temple of the Graces. My father and 162 noble Meereenese are still nailed to those posts, carrion for vultures.
What about the kids, though? Did you care about them?
Good for him, though, for speaking up against her, though.
Your Grace, I cannot defend the actions of the Masters. I can only speak to you as a son who loved his father. Let me take his body down. Let me have him brought to the temple and buried with dignity so that he might find peace in the next world.
But if you do it for one, you gotta kind of do it for other people that ask too.
It's almost like not everything's black and white.
Thank you,
says the guy that agreed with her.
Queen.
She might have done a lot of good.
Oh,
but
that would have just strung that guy up and been like, nobody saw a thing.
But
how many more?
She's not immune to making mistakes.
Oh, of course not. And she's quite young.
212.
She's like, I gotta hire someone to do this job.
Need a PA.
Send the next one in.
Maybe want to speed it up a bit.
Do it at ×2 speed.
Right, just send 4 in at a time.
Does this mean I am a master of something now? Coins, ships...
Lord Tywin and I already determined that I shall be the master of ships, long before you.
Huh, it seems that they don't like him so much. It's like, don't stand up there, buddy.
Sandor Clegane has been spotted in the Riverlands, my lord.
A coward and a traitor.
My birds tell me the hound slaughtered 5 of our soldiers. I believe the phrase, the king, was uttered.
What would it take to make the common soldier stupid enough to try his luck with the hound?
Exactly.
Conquered with what?
She commands an army of Unsullied, my queen, some 8,000 strong. She has a company of sellswords, the Second Sons. She has 2 knights advising her, Jorah Mormont and Barristan Selmy. And she has 3 dragons.
Baby dragons.
Oh, no, these ain't no baby dragons, honey.
No longer he appears to be fully devoted to her. As for Sir Barristan, it would seem he took his dismissal from the King's Guard a bit harder than anticipated.
Oh, just a little bit, aye.
He wasn't fit to protect my son.
Joffrey didn't die on his watch.
What?
Dismissing him was as insulting as it was stupid.
I still wanted to believe that he was the one that had him killed. Like, it would have been so much more fun.
Lord Varys is right. I have been to Essos and seen the Unsullied firsthand. They are very impressive on the battlefield. Less so in the bedroom.
That's because it's got no winkles.
She must be dealt with.
How, my lord? By force?
Eventually, if it comes to that.
Funny how they're so scared of her now, though, aren't they? Little Miss Nothing with baby dragons.
Lord Tyrell, be a good man. Fetch my quill and paper.
God, no! Get it yourself, you lazy basket.
Cersei's like, there's another queen in the lands. Oh.
And she's younger and hotter and has baby dragons.
It's like, she's way cooler.
You seem quite knowledgeable about the Unsullied. Did you spend much time in Essos?
5 years.
May I ask why?
I'd like to know.
It is a big and beautiful world. Most of us live and die in the same corner where we were born and never get to see any of it.
That's literally everyone I went to school with.
Well, yeah.
You are from Essos. Where? Lys. I have an ear for accents.
I've lost my accent entirely.
I have an ear for that as well. How did you get here?
It's a long story.
They're so good at being like blasé. I know exactly what to say. You will never know anything.
My paramour, Eladia, she would find you very interesting. You should come to the brothel and meet her. We've brought our own wine, not the swill they serve here. We have some lovely boys on retainer, but...
Oh.
You did like boys before.
Oh.
Really? Girls, I hope you won't be offended when I say I never would have guessed.
Not at all.
That's
But
weird.
I
I
was
thought
never
he...
interested in girls.
Huh.
Oh. Was that interesting, ladies?
When I see what desire does to people, what it's done to this country, I am very glad to have no part in it.
Well, then you're not human, sir.
The absence of
You have no desire.
leaves one free to pursue other things.
Such as?
Listening.
Last of mind, have so much extra time. Think of the amount of man hours that are wasted in the pursuit of vagina.
Especially in this show. He's looking at the throne, though. What? To sit on it one day? No way. He doesn't seem like the kind.
Maybe, well, What else are they gonna do? Might as well.
Well, he just seems too good at kind of like listening and spreading the info that I couldn't imagine him sitting.
Him being a king now.
Nah, it's not his thing.
Let me guess.
Too big of a
I've
target.
been pardoned.
Come on, Tyrion. Come on, Tyrion.
He'll be fine.
He better be fine.
Really? Father's orders. Well, we mustn't disappoint Father.
How do you think he'll get out of it, though?
I don't know, he might not get out of it. You're the one that told me that there is nobody in this show that has plot armor.
I mean, I don't think so. I just don't want Tyrion to die.
I don't want Tyrion to die, especially over something he didn't do.
Trial by combat! Make your dad fight. That way, if he wins, you live. If he dies, at least he's dead.
Yeah.
Job's a good one. Although he needs to accept, doesn't he? So.
I keep thinking that it's Joffrey on the throne and I'm getting ready to get angry and then I'm like, who's this little boy again? What's he called?
Timmy!
Jimmy.
Timmy! Not Jimmy, Timmy.
Everyone here wants to see him fall. That's my box in.
I can't remember what movie it is where someone does that and then sits down and then does it and sits down. Ace Ventura.
Oh.
So.
Tywin of the House Lannister, Hand of the King, Protector of the Realm, will sit as judge in my stead. With him, Prince Oberyn of the House Martell, and Lord Mace of the House Tyrell. And if found guilty, may the gods punish the accused.
Why would the gods punish him, though?
But what are you gonna do to him? You gotta chop his brains off?
Chop his brains off?
Well, you know what I'm trying to say.
What's penis?
No, will they chop his head off? Why can't they just cast him out? Make him live like Naked and Afraid style. Come on, Jamie, you're not gonna let this happen.
I would imagine Tywin letting it happen because at the end of the day, it's still a Lannister.
Yeah, it doesn't make them look very good.
Exactly.
And Cersei just needs to fall over and trip and put her head in some flames.
Did you kill King Joffrey?
Yes, I did.
Did your wife, the Lady Sansa?
Sansa?
Not that I know of.
How would you say he died, then?
Choked on his pigeon pie.
So you would blame the bakers?
Or the pigeons, just leave me out of it.
The Cersei's getting so angry sitting there.
Once we'd got King Joffrey safely away from the mob, the imp rounded on him. He slapped the king across the face and called him a vicious idiot and a fool.
He was a vicious idiot and a fool.
Right here, in this throne room, he marched up those steps and called our king a halfwit.
But you just called him an imp. So surely you're biased anyways.
He threatened to have me killed.
Oh, why don't you tell them what Joffrey was doing? Pointing a loaded crossbow at Sansa Stark while you tore at her clothes and beat her.
Silence!
What do you mean silence? Tell the full story.
Speak when it's your time.
Oh, well, I don't care.
We're dismissed, Sir Meereen.
Okay, he's being dismissed. I'ma speak now? Yes,
You are
side-eye. Yes, side-eye me, you
Widow's blood, wolf's bane, essence of nightshade, sweet sleep, tears of Lys.
Reading off a shop list.
I was gonna say, this isn't the coop.
Milk.
Wait,
Happy.
I thought we were in Tesco. Wait,
Happy
where am
eggs.
I?
My stores were plundered.
By whom?
By the accused, Tyrion Lannister.
What?
Grand Maester, you examined King Joffrey's corpse. Was it without question poison that killed him?
Without question.
Oh, this is all looking a little bit too biased to me.
She wore this necklace the day of the wedding. Residue of the most rare and terrible poison was found inside.
Was this one of the poisons stolen from your store?
It was.
Oh.
So then basically Sansa's the one that's guilty then, not Tyrion.
Yeah, so why would Tyrion be guilty?
Used to strike down the most noble child the gods ever put on this good earth.
Oh, shut the
Aye, because we all loved him. Just wait, he's gonna walk through those doors any second now. Jamie, you don't believe this for a second.
Shortly before the Battle of Blackwater Bay, I confronted him about his plans to put Joffrey on the front lines. As it turned out, when the attack came, Joff insisted on remaining at the battlements. He believed his presence would inspire the troops.
No, he didn't. He ran away.
I know he ran away. It's that little bitch baby. Can we re-wound to that?
I discovered he'd been keeping whores in the Tower of the Hand. I asked him to confine his salacious acts to the brothel where such behavior belongs. He wasn't pleased.
Imagine having to sit and listen to that though, being like, oh my god, this is killing me. It's all lies.
It's like that in court here. This actually is awful.
I'd be like, objection!
We don't have objection.
Cersei, you a bitch. Nice hair though.
And he said this to you at a meeting of the small council?
Yes. After we received word of Robb Stark's death, he didn't seem gladdened by the news. Perhaps his marriage to Sansa Stark had made him more sympathetic to the Northern cause.
I'm like dying on the inside right
I
here.
know.
Just like, does he have anyone to defend him or like what?
Father, may I ask the witness one question?
Yes, permit it.
Crack on.
One.
Uh-oh.
You said the histories would never mention me, but you would not forget. Have you forgotten, Lord Varys?
Sadly, my lord, I never forget a thing.
So you said that then?
Of course he did.
Well, surely that's in Tyrion's favor then.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm getting really like shitty right now.
yeah.
Well, I don't like lies. I hate the hypocrisy.
I mean, no, none of them are telling lies, though.
Well, yeah, but they're using it as an excuse to make it seem like he's this terrible person.
Welcome to court.
I'm just saying, like they're so innocent, and it's like, oh, he said this horrible thing to me once when we were in the bathroom.
This isn't a trial, it's a farce. Cersei has manipulated everything, and you know it.
I know nothing of the sort.
You've always hated Tyrion.
He killed his king.
As did I. I saved your life so you could murder my brother.
It won't be murder, it'll be justice.
Justice?
Oh, Jamie.
Who carries the lion banner into future battles? Your nephews? Lancel Lannister? Others whose names I don't even remember.
What happens to my dynasty if I spare the life of my grandson's killer?
It survives. Through me. I'll leave the King's Guard. I'll take my place as your son and heir if you let Tyrion live.
Done.
What?
Tyrion will be given the chance to speak. He'll plead for mercy. I'll allow him to join the Night's Watch.
Oh,
In 3 days' time, he'll depart for Castle Black and live out his days at the wall.
You are kidding me. I don't think that's what he meant.
You will marry a suitable woman and father children named Lannister. And you'll never turn your back on your family again.
I feel like Tywin's just set all this up from the beginning.
Yeah, it feels like it. That was awfully quick for you to say. That is not where Tyrion belongs. What the hell is he gonna do there?
Could you imagine Tyrion in the Night's
No,
Watch?
like he's gonna be the guy that goes around with the water for everyone. Here you go.
At least he could piss off the wall again.
Well, I mean, that's true. But this is nonsense. He didn't even do anything.
Father's agreed to it. He'll spare your life and allow you to join the Night's Watch.
Ned Stark was promised the same thing, and we both know how that turned out.
Father is not
True that.
Joffrey. He'll keep his word.
How do you know?
Because he's promised him something.
Do you trust me?
Oh.
Keep your mouth shut. No more outbursts. This will all be over soon.
I trust you, Jamie, but I don't trust anyone sitting up there. Sorry, beep, but I don't trust anyone sitting up there at all. I don't even trust what he just said to Jamie.
I do. I trust Tywin.
No, I don't trust anyone.
Tywin cares too much about his name and his family. Oh my god. It's gonna be Shay, isn't it?
Don't. With that look on his face.
Oh!
What? You were supposed to be miles away! Well, this changes everything. What? Cersei, you absolute...
Beasting.
That's Cersei through and through, that one. Or he knew as well who she was.
No, he says he'd kill her if he ever found her.
Do you know this man?
I never seen him before in my life.
How do you know him?
I was handmaiden to his wife, Lady Sansa.
This man stands accused of murdering King Joffrey. What do you know of this?
Nothing. I was on a boat. Bye.
I know that he's guilty. He and Sansa planned it together.
Silence!
Cersei's put a thing on her life. She has to say this.
How could you possibly know all this? Why would he reveal such plans to his wife's maid?
And
wasn't
here
just
it
her maid.
comes. Yep, here it comes. Yeah. Oh.
I was his whore.
Ah.
You said you were his...
His whore.
Well.
I was with another man, a knight in your lordship's army. But when Tyrion arrived at the camp, he sent one of his cutthroats into our tent. He broke the knight's arm and brought me to Lord Tyrion. You belong to me now, he said.
Oh, it's just, you know when someone's lying and they get a story together, it's always so precise. Like, no one remembers things like this. No, I won't be silent.
And did you?
Did you?
Him like it was his last night in this world?
Run!
I did everything he wanted. Whatever he told me to do to him.
I even licked his little asshole.
See?
I was his property. I would wait in his chambers for hours so he could use me when he was bored. He ordered me to call him my lion, so I did.
It's all too exact. It's just nonsense. I'm sorry. Ba 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 ba.
Please don't.
I am a whore. Remember?
Oh, she is a woman scorned, eh? Even though he was
After
trying to
that,
protect
all
her.
he wanted was her. But she wouldn't let him in her bed. So he promised to kill King Joffrey for her.
I'm dying!
But why is she pulling this out, though?
Because she's pissed.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I do. I think she a bee.
I wish to confess.
No, dude, you're gonna die!
I saved this city and all your worthless lives. I should have let Stannis kill you all.
Tyrion!
Oh, my boy!
I do agree with him.
Yes, Father. I'm guilty. Guilty. Is that what you want to hear?
You admit you poisoned the king?
That's not what he's talking about.
No.
I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
You are not on trial for being a dwarf.
Yes, I am. I've been on trial for that my entire life.
Amen.
Have you nothing to say in your
Amen.
defense?
Shut up and listen to him.
I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores. I wish I was the monster you think I am. I wish I had enough poison for the whole pack of you.
Right. Definitely.
Love him. He's so good.
No, everyone shut up and let him speak.
I will not give my life for Joffrey's murder, and I know I'll get no justice here, so I will let the gods decide my fate. I demand a trial by combat.
Woo, 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 against Marjorie. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie. But you know what? It had to be said, and I'm glad. And You, Cersei. You know he's not guilty. You know it as well.
But you also know that Tyrion's just f***ed his entire plan with Jaime.
I know. Well, I mean, he didn't exactly know what Jaime's
I think he
stake
had
in
a
it.
good idea.
You think?
Yeah.
No, good for him.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Standing up for himself and being like, you know what? Screw all of you. Like, this is what you want. Like, this is a nice little charade for you guys. Like, I stand here and you guys talk crap about me because I'm the short one. And like, nah, screw those people, man.
I love that. He's like, I wish I'd done it. I fucking wish I'd done it.
And I feel like that in itself is enough to be like, you can tell from the way that he's talking. Like, if you had any intelligence whatsoever, you'd be like,
oh, he definitely
he definitely didn't do it. Like, you know he hated him, but so did everyone.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's like you say, like, oh, but he said this. And it's like, yeah, and what was Joffrey doing at the time?
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's just...
Well,
it's one-sided. It's like 15 against 1.
If you'd done that against Tywin, it would have been... You could have built up a case. You could have built up a case with millions of people on why they wanted to kill Joffrey.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone hated him. But you're attacking him because of Cersei. That's all it is. Because of the...
Well, it was Cersei that accused him, and obviously Cersei arranged all the witnesses.
So it's all her, and she's sitting there with a smug look on her face, and it's not even... Well, I hope that nothing happens here, but...
But how's he going to trial by combat? Who's he going to choose?
Imagine he's like, I choose Jaime. You'd be like, what?
I think he'll do it himself.
I can't think of anyone that... Well, Tywin?
To fight against?
It's gotta be Marjorie, man. It's gotta be her.
Well, he doesn't choose who he fights against. Tywin
no, I
chooses
know.
who he's fighting against.
Get Granny in there.
Oh, Granny would wreck him.
No, that was good.
It's exciting.
It was exciting. But it's nerve-wracking as well, because I really like Tyrion. But we all know Cersei a bitch.
Yeah.
I just hate her smug look. I just want to slap her.
What's going to happen in the next episode? Huh?
I don't know. I have to go and watch it.
Well, one way to find out. You can find out a day early if you go patreon.com/SuzyLou or SuzyLou.co.uk. Yeah. Pay me money!
This guy needs to go to bed or something. He's
really sleepy,
he's very sleepy. I felt like he said like nothing during that entire episode.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
There was a lot of stuff going on. But I was still having a good time. So if you had a good time with me, I was having a good time with you.
You were really loud.
Someone had to talk through it because you were just more obsessed with your hair.
My hair's annoying me. Doesn't quite sit right.
Right, guys, we will see you on Tuesday, hopefully at 7 p.m. Things have been a little bit hectic, but we are trying our hardest to stay on the Tuesday, Friday schedule twice a week. We love you guys. We love the hair, let's be honest.
And we hate the yellow man.
But we won't if you turn this video green. Love you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys.